This week's intense heat had us thinking about the effect on livestock and crops.
Evan Papalis has a story from Lancaster.
These things need water this weekend, or it's going to be pretty much we'll probably harvest, but it's not going to be pretty.
Crops throughout Lancaster County are in trouble with extreme heat and a lack of rain.
It does slow down the growth of the plants simply because, they're trying to save moisture within the plant themselves.
Lack of rain the last month, the corn is drying down prematurely. The corn we're looking at here, it should not look like this at this time of the year. You have areas that are drying up because of more clay content, not as good as soil.
Darwin Nisley and his brother Bernard run Nisley Brothers LLC in Mount Joy. Their corn and soybean plants are experiencing major problems, and they're not alone. Farmers throughout the county are having to harvest their corn earlier than anticipated, and crops aren't the only things suffering.
When we have the high humidity, you'll see cattle drool a lot more. And they breathe heavier breathing because it's just a stress on them because of the heat.
The cattle on the Nisley farm are starting to grow their thicker coats for the winter months, making this heat even more unbearable. Fans help move air around as much as possible, but cattle and chickens aren't eating as much when it's hot, similar to humans. But farmers have a technique to keep the birds fed.
Well, they'll feed birds in the middle of the night because the heat of metabolism will heat up the bird over during the hot part of the day.
Ultimately, it'll take a big cool down and some soaking rain to really turn things around. In Lancaster, Evan Papalis, ABC 27 News.